Okay, here we go again. So I'm gonna do one start that I don't really like, just to show like it's possible, and then explain why I don't like it. So your target here is 43.55. Don't lose your mind about like 1 or 2 degrees you miss. You need to find a crater and the auction fast enough. So there is an annoying bug where you can't click on the box here. When this happens, you just move the box and that should update the 8 boxes. Right, so you want to grab both boxes. Then you want to grab your active event, and that's it. So you look at the sun and then look to the left. That's the path the sun will take. So going to do a very basic structure here. This will be the or eat and drink. Okay, you don't have too much time to build the entire thing. Just place the basic frames so you can build and walk on it. That's it. Now you want the power or the building. So the power, you want to choose stuff out and then throw the power out. You want to put right here. Then you open it. Put there, turn on. Then for the box, you want to remove all the items. First one is the arc furnace. We'll go right there, and then you go the pipe bender, not pipe bender, the other two, right? So you're going to connect it. The furnace real fast. You really want to get 1 pipe, 2 pipes, if you can, like 6 pipes. That's the goal. Really fast. Or iron, that's enough. Or 8 pipes, so that's all we need. So grab your welder and continue welding. So that's it for this guy, then this guy, then this guy, right? Then you have that's finished. It here, here. Come on, turn it. Turn this guy off if you can remember. I swap the battery with your battery. And continue. So grab this, put there, pipe running. So you're gonna place the active vent here with the right positioning. Come on, that's the right positioning. Then you're going to connect it with power. Turn it on, grab 2 of those pipes that you already have, put there. Okay, now we can look at our waste. So our waste is somehow good, so this you can turn off and you can blow this one. That's enough pipes for now. That's what you're going to need to save your waste tank. So this run, it's looking to save your first waste tank, which I think is a waste of time if you follow, because you do so much rush to get this pipe and this part of the base build it. That is not enough. It's not worth so you are losing the entire day. I don't see copper here nearby, right? So I can't rely on copper. So what I will do, I will close it without copper. So without a door. You need to close it right now, otherwise we're gonna lose our waste tank. So I'm just trying to find my sheets. There it is. So again, I don't think it's worth it, but anyway. So if it's not going fast enough, because there's 2 room here, and then you're almost losing your waste, you can add another frame here. So it's 1 by 1. If you can print a door, just print a door and then use the door. Right? So this will be... we're gonna reach the limit here. That was actually perfect. Doesn't really matter much if you have something left in the atmosphere, right? So it's much safer if you go for 1 room only instead of 2 like I did. I'm just showing this one to show that it's possible. And it doesn't matter if there is some extra gases in the atmosphere, because it's not like you're going to use this. Oh, come on, right away.
Oxygen low.
So you're gonna have to filter it anyway. You just want to get rid of the excess, right? So that's it. So is really consistent way of saving our first waste tank, right? The thing I don't like is that you already lose half of the day, and you potentially had to place this frame here like I did if you were not able to get a door because of the location of the copper, right? Sometimes you have copper right away or sometimes you don't. So now you need to make sure, see, the sun is already disappearing, right? So you need to make sure you're trying to recharge all the batteries as fast as you can. And we don't even have our solar panel up, right? So we're gonna put our solar there. The first day you usually don't make use of the beginning of the day in terms of solar, but you definitely want to be using the ending of the day. Right, so that's connected, and then we just put it there so we can put the other charger. So you want to go for 2 numbers here, 140 and 40. 40 and 140. Okay. And then we're basically losing the day already. So what's going to happen is you're going to have to mine during the night and you don't have any power income. See? No more power. And that will be really bad. And you do all this just to save your first waste. I don't think it's worth it because you're gonna have a much harder time mining and looking for stuff during the night, and you're gonna run out of power. So I don't like doing this approach. It's possible. I rather just waste the first waste tank, maybe the second. You can save the second, but the first one, like, I don't even bother. Just go do other stuff. During the day you want to be smelting and printing, right? While you are recharging the power, because during the night that's it, right? So you just have your battery, and that it's halfway there, so that won't last much. Okay, that's one option that I don't really like, but it's there if you want to explore. Okay, let's try again. So I'm doing a very good start, at least in my opinion, but the hardest thing to deal with is the suit breaking. Man, that's the single most nonsense thing that they need to fix. The second one is when you can't click on the crater at the very beginning of the game. You just can't click on the crater for whatever reason. Then you have to move it and try to click it. But that is manageable. So you start lowering the pressure, lowering the temperature, increasing the temperature. Make sure you have stuff somewhat close to it, so I can click fast enough, okay? Easy enough here. So grab this guy, you're gonna need this guy, so take the frames in your hand. This go over the peel, this come here, and then this box come with you. So close it, so you look at the sun. It will do this path, so you're gonna run more or less here. That's good enough. You don't have too much time to put everything in the best place possible. Ideally we're gonna mine right away. So why are we not mining in the first second of the run? Because in the first second the position of the sun is quite annoying to see. So I usually do this first, and then it's easier to see. Make sure to turn it on, then place the battery, and that's it. So we're gonna go mining now. Remember, lead is always a priority, cobalt is always a priority. Well, at the very first day, your priority is get something to smelt. But if you see cobalt and lead, mine it. And there is all the wind noise. Nickel, so gonna try to remember that we have nickel right at our doorstep. So gold's good to have at the beginning because gold takes some time to smelt. Once they fix this mining vortex, which I don't think they will fix soon enough, and the game lighting, because the in-game light is terrible, that will be a pretty better game, in my opinion. So we're going to just place the cables, start smelting, and I'm gonna keep mining. Don't want to go crazy in the mining though. You don't want to lose the midday marking where you want to your solar panel up. Keep looking for cobalt and lead. If you see like very close to the base, you can live there, but otherwise, if it's more or less far, always mine it. So you always need a gazillion iron at the beginning, so try to mine iron and copper, and lastly gold. Ah my gosh, this is what breaks the suit, man. See how insanely fast it got move forward there, and see here, like how here nothing happens. Yeah, that's completely inconsistent. Okay, so the gold should be done, and I have a stack of items, so I'm gonna go back. The gold's not done, but we need to make this solar. So we're going to find the power box. I'm gonna place the solar right here, right? So that's it. So try to not fall down. Here, in the dual mode or single mode, where both are in this direction, make sure you have the cable facing the direction where you place the APC, and since you are up here, you're going to do this. So you can place your battery charger. Now you're going to swap the battery with this.
Power low.
Gonna grab the battery from
Waste tank caution.
the tablet. You're gonna place here. You're gonna throw this guy on the ground and then place a battery in here. Now it keeps melting. I forgot to do one thing with the solar, but it's fine. We're gonna do it right now. So you need to adjust the solar. First day you're gonna adjust 40, 140. At night you adjust to 90 degrees, so you take most advantage of the stuff. And now we are back on the mining. So there's tons of copper right here. I'm gonna mine these coppers later on. So there's silver on the mountain and there's also gold. Where's cobalt and lead? I'm not seeing any cobalt and lead. There's lead. At 5. Don't go too much above 25, right? So because take time to mine it, so that's good enough. In the way back, I'm gonna get some copper because I'm quite low on copper.
Waste tank critical. Temperature high. Temperature critical.
Right,
Oxygen
not taking
low.
damage from the waste tank.
Temperature high.
Okay. The smelting should be done, so I should go back. We have one stack of copper, which is good enough. Trying to... come on, stop this game. Stop being a pain. Should be enough, right? The base should be on this side, yeah it is. I did not saw any cobalt. There is nickel there. Okay, so power management, try to swap all the batteries you can to put it charging. So we should have the battery charger with us right here. Turn it on, grab a battery from other stuff and start using all the batteries you have. Right, so can do stuff like this. Make sure you use all the power available at the beginning. And then we can still mine a little bit more. Or at least try to find cobalt. So... I don't think this will be a lucky map. Yeah, it's not really a lucky map. So get some silicon, you need a little bit to make the machines. Not much. Okay, was not the greatest, so I'm gonna mine some stuff in the way back. Whatever I can find, really. Let's try to make use of the path home. Okay. I'm running out of sun real soon, so I'm gonna try to capitalize on the last seconds of sun. Okay, so now take this battery here so I'll remember that is there. Grab one of these guys and put in your pants and just finish placing the rest of the device. Really, you really had to pass like right in front of the welding just to cut the power there. That's annoying. Okay, so we should be smelting more silicone actually, because we're gonna need it. So our power looks very good, right? That's the thing, almost full. So
Waste tank caution.
waste tank, so we're gonna lose the second waste. It's fine if you can save the second, it's good, but usually you, if you go for mining like I did, you can't. So I'm gonna finish building. Right, should be straightforward enough. Let's open the right tools here. Okay, cable. Yeah, if my ore stopped flying around, would be nice. So we're gonna go for iron. Then we should be good. We connect the power here. Why is this moving? So now that you have the cables in your hand, place it here, 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 and here. So this is everything you're gonna need back there. So grab pipes, 6 to 8 pipes.
Waste tank critical. Temperature high. Temperature critical.
Again, yeah,
Oxygen
try
low.
to not open your
Oxygen critical.
waste tank closer to your stuff. So leave the pipe going. Grab your active guy here. Okay, turn it on. Grab the second pipe. Come on. Okay. So stop flying around. Come on, game. Don't do this. Okay. Remove the first pipe. If I can see something. Okay. Add another of this to the pants. So that should be more than enough pipe. So we stop here. One more pipe just to get it even. So we're gonna go for door. You want 2 door. Put everything in there, including you. Try to not print more than 2 doors. I always print like 3 doors. It's a pain. Okay, 1 door. Move this. Basically trying to work at night and mine during the day. Seems simple enough, but it's hard. Okay, it is done. So I should be able to just grab my doors. Then I want the electronic printer. Right, so I can make all these because I have tons of power in this. If you went for saving your waste, you will not have power there. Okay, so can do this one. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is bring your oxygen. Where the heck is our oxygen? I don't remember. It's here. It won't fit, so you need to pass first and then grab it and then release it and keep doing this until you pass. Leave it there. So now drop your chocolate and water so you have space. Power is looking okay. Keeps melting. Make sure we don't print more than one electronic printer. And since we are here, let's do this before I forget that we have this stuff here. Okay. Seems quite good. We are missing a pipe here, here, here,
Hydration critical.
and the top there. This will be the waste. I can't see anything in there. Remember, you need one more pipe to put back here. Great. Now I can't see shit, so gonna try to
Power low.
empty this place. There enough power? Just wait.
Waste tank caution.
Pretty smooth first day. Remember to set the solar panel to 90, so I should do this as soon as I leave this place now. Would be close to a vacuum. You don't really need to like make sure it's 100% vacuum because there's 2 rooms, right? It takes some time to go. If you want to check it, but I just wait a little bit, like 3, 2, 1, that's it. And now we swap it. So you don't have any battery, right? Go here. Turn, close the door. And we empty our waste. Okay. Bring the vent with you. Then we just get some pressure here. Okay, so I should be able to put this in my hand, grab you, turn you off, unlock, open, then we can put the oxygen here even though we don't need it.
Critical.
You want to, every time you pass here, you fill up your oxygen. The flashlight is really expensive, so try not to use it. You can use the
Pressure critical. Oxygen critical. Temperature high. Low pressure.
should not have take damage there. That's no sense game. Doesn't make any sense. I took damage there. Try to not dive with all the ores in your face. Then you go for the pipe bender. Missing item, which I should have, right? Yeah. Turn off the light. So, grab another of this. Put in your pants. Okay, so we're gonna build this guy now. Oh, I forgot to make the silicone. Yeah, just before you do the... Is it worth stopping? Because it takes so much time to build it, and it was like 14%, so that's why I stopped it. Otherwise I would be sitting here waiting, which is not useful. Why is everything flying? Jeez, man. Sometimes the interaction with the air is ridiculous. I don't even remember where I stop here. Okay. See, now nothing happens.
Power critical.
Okay, daylight. What am I doing? I got lost with the annoying direction with the atmosphere there. So you go there, I need to finish you. And I might have enough for the solid generator. Remember to not cross this one. Well, then I can't build. Two things I forgot. You need to make this cable before so you can start the solid generator. And the iron sheet. Well, in the event of just waiting, don't just wait, go mining and fix the solar. Because it should be pointing to 90. Okay. So cobalt, I didn't find cobalt, right? Nickel, gonna grab some nickel, we're gonna need it. 50. Enough. So it's still early, it's hard to see in the ores. This take ages to build. Put the tool in the right belt. Put the ore here so it doesn't fly in my face. Let's see, I'm gonna go in a straight line here. I'm gonna run out of waste before I get there, so I forgot the vent there. That is a stupid move. That is a big stupid move, man. You need to always remember to take the vent. It's not the end of the world, but it will heat up this guy a little bit. And you have to wait twice as long.
Airtag critical.
Because of this silly mistake. And we are losing daytime. Always move the vent back where it was. Okay. So now that we already lost part of the day, I don't want to. Come on, don't do this to me. Gonna try to recharge all the batteries we can. Right, so swap you with you. So I can swap you. You can be there. Make sure I have 3 batteries charging between 2. Okay, so then you can go to the belt. And then we can finally go mining. If I have a battery, I don't have a battery, which should be in here. Okay. It should be. Oh, come on, man. It's taking too much time. That should not be taken. I should have more iron, right? And I do. then we should be able to be printing. I didn't connect the cable. Jeez, there's too many mistakes for this run. Doesn't seem much, but it's the daytime that I'm losing. And that does not come back. Okay. So cobalt. More nickel right here. I already have the lead, so I just need 50 more nickel. I said 50. I need 50. Okay, that's it. I don't want to have this guy taking my space in my inventory. So come on, game, you're gonna really make hard this one. Okay, cobalt. Mind the cobalt, please. You're kidding. 6 cobalt, 2 hours. That it? Thank you very much. That was so damn good. Okay, more. Okay, this is close to iron, which is good. I can mine cobalt and iron at the same time. You need a crap ton of iron at the beginning of the game, so it's never too much. Eight cobalt, don't forget, like you need a ton of cobalt. Just don't, game. I restart like 6 times already. I'm getting tired of doing the same starting again and again. And this is the one that I made most mistakes, so I think I'm getting to a point where I should do a break if I lose this one as well. So the base is there. I was going to say I need to make sure I can see the base. Base is on 346, so if I run on this direction I should be able to just go back. Waste tank, you're getting close to 300, so 3000, so I'm gonna grab this silver here and call it a day and then go back. Let's go back. So I said 360, right? Which is like this. Yes.
Waste tank caution.
I'm gonna mine some iron in the way, some coal, because I'm gonna use the solid generator at the night. Try to use the rest of the day to recharge some battery, but I don't think I will have enough daylight to do that. Right, so you swap with you swap with you. Come on, I need to enter. So, okay, at least you are in the right position. Not the right position, but you are in... Yeah, it's in the wrong position. Remember to always leave the vent in the right position. Always. Take from there, put there, take from there, put there, take from here, put there. Because you're gonna get here in a hurry, and then you don't have time to place it back. Okay, we have 44% there, but it's fine. Because we have a solid generator. Yeah, that lung damage should not have happened. Wasn't a vacuum there. I think it's not damage. If I change the suit pressure up and down, it would probably vanish. It's more like a bug. So do I need oxygen? No, I don't. So you're gonna keep in the right position now. Gonna not die for this stuff, okay. You try to leave stuff here on this square. It doesn't get affected by the insanity of the wind. Okay, so lights off. Flare on. And there we go. So solid generator, you want your power sticking one further from the frame, like right here, like you want to do one more. So the generator itself is at the corner, otherwise it's way to the back and then you can't really interact easily with it. Make sure the power is here, not data. Make sure to turn it on. And that should be all you need, right? So you can throw some coal there and you are good. This should be blinking. It is. So we're gonna take this battery here, put here, done. Now, pipe bender and the tanks for the waste, right? So need more 2 of this. Come on. Then see how there was no interaction with the atmosphere now? Sometimes you weld a device and there is no interaction, like 90% of the time, but there is the 10% where you weld anything and there is a burst of hurricane. Anyway, so that's the pipe bender. So that will ease the issue with the vents, right? So you grab gold, you grab this, should have iron somewhere, and that should be enough to make the active vents. So you want 1, 2, 3. 2 is what you need to inside, and the third one go for the setup for the furnace. Okay, now utility. Need 2. I'm gonna leave this here so it doesn't fly away. So the utility takes some time. How is the power? Power is somewhat good, so we're gonna smelt more iron because we need more iron. You come sideways and I lose all my lighting again, so we're gonna do one more. Let's see if I can jump on top of this crate. Nope. Again. Yeah, at least I can see now. So we're gonna try to leave some spacing here. So frames. Should we have one here, one here, one here, and then of course the crate will be right in the way. So it's up and up. This is the furnace. Okay. So I got this done. You go off. Power is still somewhat good. Done. That waste is going to be enough for a long time. Now,
Waste tank caution.
yeah. I'm trying to find my ores, right? So 32 lead, it's enough. we have 29 cobalt, so we need way more cobalt than this. Uh, something that really gets in the way early on is cable and space, right? So I'm gonna print 2 lockers here so I can somehow manage the space a little better. Okay, so I can place this guy here. Waste tank is at 5. Okay, so let's... Why am I not printing cables? I thought I have set cables. You can be off, you can be off, you can be off, you can be off, you can be off. So if you are here and you have your flare with you, don't worry.
Air tank low.
It's fine. It's not like you need this waste tank to be perfect. You're gonna have to filter and cool anyway, so... And even in here, it doesn't really affect your oxygen. So it's fine. Yeah, the lung damage didn't disappear. It should not have tick damage at all. Oh my god, can I grab the actual item? Thank you. Okay, so you go here, you go here. I can't see crap. There's a cereal bar. I want the water. Okay. Well, took damage, doesn't matter. Okay, I'll try not to die for this stuff. Yeah. That's a lot of cables. We're gonna make use of them anyway, so it's fine. Try not to open the door when you're clicking like crazy like I'm doing.
Power low.
You go off, yeah. You can't be really wasting power. So one more. Okay, now we go for the furnace. Do I have enough for the furnace? Need copper. I think I have. Well, I had copper, right? Oh, I have. That's not copper. Gold, copper. Kind of hard to see what is what doing this. So, gonna need 1 logic KO and 1 memory, right? So 1 logic KO, which requires 1 copper. You can be smelting. Power is 22%, which is not good because the furnace takes tons of power. So increasing it is. U is full, so you swap with me. And since there is no day here, you're gonna do here. This go to 33, it's more or less fine. This will be off, so I'm gonna use even less power. So, and then a memory, right? Oh, you actually need to wait for it to print. Okay, gonna be day real soon. Is my power okay? Yeah, the power is okay. And I swap something with the battery, right? So this is not full. Okay, we go up. So I can grab you from here and place the locker here. Right? Yeah. Then I can click on the door from here. Okay. Perfect. So do we have the furnace. The furnace goes here. We're gonna need pipes now. Going to move stuff to here because this is way too annoying. This gigantic box, and it always crushes my suit. So yeah, box gone. So pipes, and then I need to actually mine the resources too. So it's the beginning of the day. I'm gonna use the entire day to mine the resources to smelt. Gold, silver, cobalt, a lot of iron. So you go there. We don't need oxygen because your waste will run out first. Okay. Perfect. Everything is perfect. So we just fly off. So how is our power looking? Okay, so you just got full, so you come with me. You don't have any battery, which is somewhat okay, because we have one battery in this guy here. And since I'm here, if I can do in time GPS, that would be like golden, although we'd lose quite a lot of daytime there, but I don't need to worry about getting lost. Okay, so we're gonna go in this direction and see if I find. So I already have 50 nickel. Come on, that's waste of time. See, I'm losing precious daylight time. Should have done this before leaving, right? Leave this stuff in here, right? Leave all the stuff you have in here. So we have nickel, we have lead. We need more cobalt. We have 29 cobalt. So I still need 50 more. I don't remember how much silver I got. Okay, there's cobalt. I'm gonna do a pause and save just for safety. Okay. See how my lungs now change to yellow? Yeah, the game sometimes bug the icon. Say you have damage, then you don't have damage, then sometimes when you load and reload and it's vanish. Really? Okay, this is gonna kill me. Come on, don't give me 2 cobalt at the surface and then that's all the cobalt you're gonna have. So the ore scanner, right? You could print our scanner, is not expensive, but doesn't really help because everything has the same color, and I don't think it's too helpful. Okay, gonna grab this iron since I'm right here, and I'm gonna need a ton of iron because you need the iron for basically all the recipes. So iron for solder, then iron for constant or anywhere, which one you use iron, then iron for steel, then iron for the actual recipes that require iron, which is a lot. So yeah, you never have enough iron at the beginning. So we were coming from there, I guess. Finding lead everywhere. I'm not seeing too much silver, which is worrying me a little bit. Gold is the most annoying one, as always, because you need like 50 to 100 and then it's very slow to mine. I'm grabbing those that I can easily see. But the focus is still cobalt, right? So cobalt. We have way too little cobalt so far. Gold you can always grab anywhere and then smelting the furnace. The day is ending and then the waste is being a pain. So I don't remember the direction I go to the base. I wonder if I should have... Oh, come on. Nine, it's increasing. 70, this is decreasing, this is decreasing, so the base is there. If I should have made a canister. Yeah, that would have been better if I had a canister. Jeez, I'm confusing all the controls here. I think I'm gonna have to dump this waste. If the base is not right there. It is. Don't go too fast here. Ah, but it's too late. Not enough time to get there. Might be enough. Yeah, somehow it was safe. Gosh, this is so
Airtime critical.
stressful. The whole thing like is super stressful. So since we are here, grab this battery. It's full anyways. So we still have some day left. That's the worst part, right? The looking for cobalt is the worst. And you can decide it based on your patience, like how far you wanna go, or if you wanna restart. Based on how the ores are displaced. Come on. Mine this. Okay, so this is looking good. So we have one stack of cobalt already. We just need a little more. Okay, so that's it. Lights off. Yes, we are not gonna find any more cobalt. And I have to use the lantern, but then it consumes way too much power. There's gazillion iron in here, so I might as well just mine it. Gonna need more coal than this, so at least 40. Plus some for the generator. Bring us to 50 at least. The coal we find easily around the base. So nighttime, we're gonna move back. And we're gonna mine what we have around the base during the night. Since I'm here, I'm gonna finish this. Seems to be a good mine, good thing.
Power low.
Yeah, I know, power is low. I have the power in the tablet and in the drill, so it's fine. If you have the option to mine like far from the base and close to the base, mine far, because then you can use the resource closer later on. That's why I'm mining here. I'm already here, right? So why not? Okay, that's enough for coal. Okay, let's start heading back because we need to do a long run. So where is the direction? So 70 is increasing. This direction more or less. Can't see it. So 2 in the pants. Just so we don't fall from a cliff on a high speed and break the suit. Should be visible. More or less.
Waste tank caution.
Decreasing. Gosh, am I going to the wrong direction? Okay. Will be okay. There it is. So power. Give me this. Waste can wait a little bit, so we can. So we get tons of gold, right? So this is gold, this is silver. I can't see crap, so I'm just going to put them in there. We need to see what we're missing. Okay. Adding a passive vent there increases the speed where you can lower this. Okay, since I'm here, I'm gonna do this.
Temperature high.
Just a little bit. Oh yeah, this is heating up the stuff. So it would be a good reason to not come with this crap in here. Ah, come on, the bug with the tablet. Yeah. Okay. Note take it. That explained the lung damage. Okay, now it makes sense. And now you run off, right? So just because I was going outside. Battery. Out. Battery. Out. This can find its destiny somewhere else. Okay, so I can swap you a little bit. You is pretty low. You don't have any because I didn't put any. You have nothing, so I can go mine again outside the base, right? Exactly, that's what I said before. So at this point you are just mining whatever you find, like copper, iron, gold. So the plan is smelting. That's why we need 8 cobalt and 8 silver. And then plus the rest of the resources that we actually need for smelt, right? So we are aiming for 25 of each alloy. Except electron. Electron you can... No. 25 for each alloy, right? The exception is steel. We still need way more. We need 180 at least. And the minimum is 150. But 180 is enough. Electron you might need a little more. Depends on what you're gonna build with your tier 2 stuff. So gold. If I'm not wrong, there was silver up here, right? Get some silver from, which we are needing. I think the flare will run out like in a second. Yeah, it starts to get dimmer. After a while you realize the pattern, so say okay, it's gonna run out.
Power low.
We're not mining anything and still doing a lot of wind.
Air tank low.
Okay, waste tank, air tank, power, everything is low, so yes, we can go back. Copper.
Waste tank caution.
Okay, the oxygen is dying, so throw this crap away. Okay, so what I will do here is this, right? So get this to be hot, and then you just get a little bit, and then it should cool down. Okay, not the best thing to do, but it works.
Air tank critical.
So we can relax a little bit here. Have a battery? I do. Okay. More than I wanted, but whatever. Okay. Now go back to reality. Once you open this, and then your clock is ticking, right? So power. I need to see what I have here. So I have more than one stack of gold, which is good. Then coal. Okay, I also have more than one. Then iron. Can I have 3 stacks of iron? 50, 32, 50. 50, 50, 50. Okay, perfect. Can you guys go somewhere else? So cobalt, how are we cobalt? Okay, we're missing 30. Not 30, 20. We're missing lots of silver. So nickel we have enough, lead we have enough, we have more gold here. Copper we don't have enough, so we need more copper and then more iron, because this will be for steel, right? So well, we have enough iron here. So need silver, cobalt,
Power low.
copper, silver, cobalt, copper. It's basically what I need. Okay, so you can be off. So let's go find those resources. Mining you is good. You is good. Swap with you, and then can I get a canister? 5 iron. If I have 5 iron, easy I do, otherwise I don't. 3, 5 iron, yes. Don't ask me why I sent stuff there when it was open. Okay, so you give me 1, that's what I need. I'm gonna leave you in a different one. Go. Let's go in this direction now. The gazillion iron behind the base, also coal. I need silver and cobalt. Oh, speaking of cobalt. Really, game? 1? That's wonderful. Super wonderful. Hey, silver. Really? One silver? Are you? The game is trolling me, like really trolling me. Come on, man. Well, I guess that gate would where the ore scanner would help. You would see if there is something else there, if you're just mining randomly. Pretty sure in the recording
Waste tank caution.
gonna be visible a lot of stuff that I just passed by, but it's really hard to see in the rush. So you see silver shining all the way over there. There's also right here. Silver is not hard, but I need 80 plus what I gonna use for the electron, so that's the thing. I'm not seeing any cobalt though. That's what's really scaring me, and it's
Power low.
basically the end of the day already.
Waste tank critical. Temperature high.
Let's forget about it.
Temperature critical.
If I could find out the cobalt. Silver I can find in the way back, and copper I can find anywhere. But since this silver is like right here, like hey, get me, I'm gonna get it. Power is not looking great. Okay, that should be enough silver for now. Let's do this. And let's try to see some cobalt before we run out of light. I also need to be careful with the auction here. Stop this. I think that's enough cobalt, right? Should be. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Where is the base? 7.3, 7.2, 7. It's decreasing, and then you. I kind of should be walking instead of being stopped. Okay. Make sure I'm going the right direction this time. I need copper, but I don't have enough auction, yeah. There's copper behind the base, right? So I go there, take auction, and then that's fine.
Air tank low.
We'll be getting there. We're going from behind the base, so we won't see any lights. We'll be after this mountain. Yeah, that's the pod, landing, whatever you call it. So I won't bring you with me like I did it the last time, right? So you stay there.
Power low.
This reflection make no sense.
Air tank critical.
Yeah, I know. I'm inside the base, don't worry. You can vent. Open. I can
Oxygen
drop the
critical.
auction in the ground because it doesn't want to get the right wheat
Oxygen
boxes
critical.
for whatever
Low
reason.
pressure.
Jeez, man, I really hate when this kind of stuff happens. It's like the hitbox just don't show up. You can't click it. It's the same thing which happens with the craters when you're trying to click and then you can't. Painful. Okay, you leave your battery here, you come here. You leave your battery here, you come here. You are going to empty next time you come here. Okay, I need to get going with this, so I'm going to... Oh, great, thank you. We need to build this, right? So I need pipes, I need active vent, and I need to clear this somehow. Because I can't see, right? So give me this battery real fast. Ah, so annoying. There's barely any dirt being moved here. Okay. That should be enough. I have to have a door somewhere. I think my door will be here. Okay. Enough of this one. Which I completely forgot time. I don't know how long this one is, so let me do a break. Okay, so I'm gonna just finish this real fast and we call it a day. So iron, copper, gold. We don't have any iron. We have tons of iron to smelt, right? So we're gonna need, just like we did in the training in the other episode, it should be link, if I remember to link in the description. So I did like a training on where I want to build and how I'm gonna build it, right? So why did I place it there? So gonna need sheets to finish this. 4 and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just print everything in the other sheet. So you switch, you come with me. Okay, so this guy, this, and then see how there was no wind. That's how inconsistent it is. So that would be the furnace. So the active vent as a reference go right in the middle. Then we have a cable that goes right here. And then we have this for the memory, right? And then I lose power. So you can be off. U is already off. So then we need the logic writer. Then the memory. Then real fast, just put some number there. Okay. So why did I put it out? So this inputs logic memory, output active vent, and it's pressure external. That's it. Now that it's already connected,
Waste tank caution.
I have the waste tank being annoying, but that's fine. Then I can just connect to the rest of the base. I can barely see where I have cable or not. Okay, so let's take care of the wastes, build the pipes, and then we done it. Let's not do the same mistake more than once, right? I need to replace that stuff with an passive vent, so it goes faster. We have this guy that I need to empty. Okay, should be good. Then you. Then you.
Power low.
Should be good. We close it. Enough power. So you come back here. So I need you and you. I need some pipes, and that should be it. I can swap you. Since I'm here, let me create some auction. Right?
Air tank critical. Oxygen critical.
Close it. And we get out. I know you are happy to see me. So, okay, pipes. Did I print extra pipes? No, so pipe. But I use all the iron. Which means I need more iron, which I should have like ton of, right? Well, just grab more iron nearby. 6 should be enough. So, and it ran out. Can't see. Okay, it's going to be day soon enough, so I'm not gonna bother with the battery. So you can be there. U is already full, so it's fine. So I think 4 pipe is enough, but now that I get 5, let's get 6. Okay. Let's see how many pipes do we actually need, right? So we need 1, then come on. That's it, we just need 3 pipes. Okay. Then I'm gonna put this inside something so they don't keep flying away. And the furnace. Furnace should be tilted this direction, and I should have both connections there. Done. And done. Okay, now is a matter of organize all the ores and then do the smelt and then close the base insanely fast. Okay, let me stop here. Thank you for this one and see you in the next one. Bye bye.